What did you love doing as a kid that made you feel completely like yourself? I always used to take my pen and my notebook up onto the roof of the shed that we had in my backyard, and I would just write for hours. It was so peaceful. It sat with the whole backdrop was just a cornfield that felt like it went on forever, like it never ended. The sky was so big over the field. It was just so peaceful. I wasn't interrupted. Nobody came back there. It was just such a grounding space to be able to get lost in my writing. And the other thing that I really used to love to do was this. I would carry around this little, it was like a tape player with a microphone, and I would pretend to just have like my own talk show or that I was a radio DJ. I did that for years with different styles of recording. And when I originally started this, back up on my birthday, when I said, "This is it, I'm going to dive in, I'm going to take this seriously, I'm going to commit to it," I didn't expect all of this to happen. I didn't expect everything to start changing in such a beautiful way. I didn't know that my perspective and my confidence, my self awareness, just everything was going to reach this level in such a short amount of time. But I guess it really is in bringing back the things we loved as kids. And it's funny because this, I've been trying to do this for years. And I let a lot of fear and a lot of things keep me away from really diving into doing it. I made a lot of excuses. But once I really allowed myself to say, I love this, I love how it feels, and I'm going to treat this seriously. I am going to treat it like I love it, and I'm going to treat myself like I love myself. And this is what I'm doing. And I just started doing it, y'all. And now here we are, 92 days into this. And I feel like more things come to life. I'm loving all these new routines and habits that I'm putting into my life. I love the understanding that is coming with every new addition, even with the gym and getting back into movement and health and fitness to where I love it again. I have always loved movement. I have always loved seeing what my body can do and playing sports and having fun, flipping around on the monkey bars, running everywhere. I have had such a blast using my body to run around and be playful. I want to do that for as long as I possibly can. But for so long, life just got so serious. And the more that I realized that the fun stuff was more like bursts, the childlike areas. For some reason, adults are so nervous to be in that energy or like a part of that. But that's where like all the best things live. That's where life is fun. That's where versions of yourself are that like are dying to come out. So I started taking this seriously in the sense that I'm having fun and I'm allowing myself to enjoy it. And I show up consistently, rain or shine, whether I want to or not. And I do something on here that feels good, that feels right. I write something because I added that in also. I wanted to write more. I loved when I was doing the writing challenge not that long ago, and it was going so well. And then I just, I don't know. I gave myself an out. I took it and I could not bring myself to write. And then when this challenge started, I just decided, why not? Why not bring it back? Why not challenge myself to see just how much I can find in here and just how much I can learn? And it's been better than I ever could have dreamed. It's making me feel more connected to myself than ever. I am so truly grateful, thankful. I feel so blessed that I have started all of this and that this is what I get to do. This is who I am and who I get to be. And I want everybody to feel like this. And I want everybody to know that it's okay to feel like this and to love things even when they're not perfect, even when you're not perfect. It's okay to grow. It's okay to enjoy your life and to do what lights you up. You are the only one that truly has to understand what you're doing. And then you just have to do it. You just have to show up for yourself. And eventually, it all starts to align and it just starts to make more sense. It starts to be more real. And then it is. And then it's your life. And then it's easier and you love it more and you start to push more new limits and see like what you can break through and what you can do, and you find yourself in like new territory all the time because you get so excited about pushing yourself to see what else is in there. What else do you have that wants to come to life? That discomfort becomes such a beautiful sign that you're in the right place. That instead of feeling uncomfortable, you start to feel excited. I am taking this day to truly soak in for that little girl on the roof. We are doing things that you were dreaming of. You dreamt of growing up and becoming this version of yourself. We have done it, and it just keeps getting better and better. We have beautiful souls all around us. Oh my goodness. There's so many beautiful, beautiful pieces of this life that girl on the roof is just beaming over. Hmm. If this inspired you, you can feel free to write yourself a love letter. Who did you think you would grow up to be? What did you think that your life would look like? What parts of it right now would your little self be so excited to see and to know? There's some great reflection questions over at convoswithbree.com. Everything's there just waiting for you to check it out. All right, y'all, let's remember as we wrap day 92 of the Visibility Challenge, I am Bree, BREE, and just remember that nothing that is meant for you will miss you. Be here now.